因為我照顧我老公因為我老公20幾年前已經得到一個病，係嗰啲腦膜炎菌咧走落佢個血管嗰度，整到佢要切咗嗰2隻腳同埋個手指，所以佢可唔可以照顧自己，乜嘢都做唔到啦。我要即係差唔多好似24小時都要照顧佢㗎。因為同佢嗰啲起居飲食啦，一樣要同埋要同佢沖涼嗰啲啦，着衫啦。因為佢冇手指，完全做唔到嘢㗎啦。有時嗰啲水都要斟埋俾佢，佢唔可以自己咁，好似我哋普通人咁攞住嚟飲，要揾個飲管啊俾佢先至可以飲到。有時佢喺即係瞓覺嗰時，佢都唔可以去廁所㗎，要揾個嗰啲尿兜啦俾佢，我又要同佢倒尿啊，整嗰啲嘢，即係有時真係好。即係好近身咯，即係樣樣想去行開下，都唔得。可以去買嘢買啲餸，咁2個鐘頭就要翻嚟㗎啦。所以覺得好似我覺得湊一個細路仔都可以長大，但係我湊我老公咧真係好似永遠都唔會長咁大，成日都要湊住佢，我都覺得好辛苦有時。同時佢有時佢雞遲啲翻嚟，佢都會好似發脾氣，好似我抌低佢唔理佢咁，佢有呢種心理，搞到我都有時真係好難過，有時我真係喊㗎，有時真係諗到我又唔知點啊，我都覺得佢都我知道佢感受到佢嗰啲好慘嘅，因為佢以前可以做嘅嘢，佢而家做唔到，所以我認為一個照顧佢嗰個人都好辛苦㗎，即係有㗎，自己朋友可以出去好似唞幾日咁，有時朋友就得哇一齊去唞幾日啦咁，我唔可以去，因為我喊唔到。好似我有時就病咗，醫院要我留醫做乜嘢咁，我唔可以，因為我話唔得，我要翻去。我老公冇人照顧，佢好慘㗎，真係佢都覺因為佢整理唔到自己，又冇人照顧，佢又唔肯要人嚟照顧佢嘅喎。因為佢可能語言又唔通啦，人哋派啲人嚟，佢又唔中意。我話你點得啊？佢話唔得，我自己會整，我自己留喺屋企咁我都冇辦法啊，唯有自己係咯，自己照顧佢咯，即係自己覺得好辛苦咯。我係有朋友介紹又同埋佢派啲章程咧。佢話有呢個會，咁我咪參加咯。有，因為自己覺得即係開朗咗啲咯，唔使成日對住一個俾你照顧嘅人，佢都覺得好猛，自己又覺得猛，咁成日喺度好似真係唔係好舒服啊！想喺屋企，總想出去見下啲朋友，咁大家傾下咯，係啊。
In 2015, my son was diagnosed with muscle wasting condition. Now he's a wheelchair user, and every day he needs a lot of care, and I have to use all of my strength every day. For example, in the morning when he wakes up, and I have to pull him to make him sit down on the bed, and I have to dress up for everything, socks, trousers and shirts and everything, and then so I have to use the hoist to transfer my son from a bed to his wheelchair. And his wheelchair is a power chair, so he can move a little bit in and out in house. And he can, most of the time he's sitting at the table, and I have to feed him. He can eat himself, but basically I have to go back to the kitchen in and out all the time. Yeah. And even though he cannot reach the tissue box when he needs it, so when something happened, he dropped something, he had some kind of grabbing handle, but now at the moment it's not working. Yeah. So basically I have to stay with him nearby all the time. And when he needs a toilet, again, we have to use some special toilet. We need a hoist and clean and again hoist, and it's not easy. And at night time, of course, I have to use the hoist again to put him to the bed. And when he needs a shower, and we don't have a facility in the house, so we have to use the small kitchen and drive his wheelchair into the kitchen, and we wash. But of course, I don't have enough. I don't have enough strength. I have to ask my husband to help, and it's not easy. And my son used to have steroid, and he never lose weight. He's a lot bigger than me, but I have to deal with him all the time. But luckily, he's very positive, and he makes me like happier. But at the same time, I'm worrying about in the future. How can I? And I'm getting older, so I don't know how long I could do that. And my son's priority, and at the same time, very difficult to trust someone else. And that things, yeah. Where the most difficult thing is, and gathering information, and am I allowed to become a carer, or what service I can get, because he's kind of severely disabled now, and reward is my son's very positive, he's very happy, and sometimes I don't agree with my husband, or maybe my background, and so my son is glue to the whole family, and he's very positive, he's the one and he motivates my life. But at the same time, and I can see his condition, that's quite difficult. Well, the most difficult thing is I have my own condition related to my son. My consultant is in London. So when I have an appointment, I need 1 day, whole day, and difficult to find someone who can look after my son. And my husband he's working, so even though if I ask my husband, he has to take all of the day off from work. Yeah. Yes, again, and while my son's at school, and I have little time with spending time with my friend, but not much, and very tiny time limit I have. That sometimes I feel stressed because my friend met the cheering, one of the support group, and I really appreciate it because I didn't know. And for example, and I don't have a British nationality because in the Japanese law, if I have another nationality, and when Japanese government knows it, and they're gonna take my own nationality, it's gone. So that's why. But I have a permanent residence visa to UK, but none of the organization I've met before cheating, and so they didn't know what to do. Even my husband tried to apply for the carer, but he found that I'm not British citizenship, so that he thought I couldn't apply for it. Yes, already helped that children's organizations really helpful. I've already met someone who's got a different background, and also they are carer, and it's encouraged me for many ways. Yes.
Okay. All right, thank you. 因為我老公幾年前已經做過一個hip 嘅手術啦，咁而家佢做咗右邊，而家左邊又係開始有啲唔舒服啦，要做手術啦。之前佢都要坐幾個月嘅輪椅啦，咁樣因為我要照顧佢，而家都要照顧佢啦，佢唔企得耐啦，咁我要學識點樣，第日將佢真係完全係要靠我嘅話，我要點樣照顧佢咯，所以我係好需要學呢啲嘢咯。壓力係好辛苦啊，因為要個時間啦，要準備佢嘅食嘢啊，同埋剩啦。因為我老公係唔識講英文，係完全唔識講英文，佢行路都有啲問題啦，咁樣就好困難啦。我又冇晒自己私人時間啦，我好多時要同佢去出街啊，或者屋企有啲嘢佢做唔到，我要幫手啦，所以係好大嘅壓力啦。梗係有啦，因為到我嘅社交圈子變咗窄咗啦，我又唔可以出去結交啲新嘅朋友啦，同埋我想學啲嘢我學唔到啦，我想改善我自己嘅英文啊唔得啦，咁我係冇時間做好多嘢，我係冇自己空閒嘅時間，只係個諗法就係要照顧佢，你唔可以去好耐嘅時間，你好短嘅時間你要返屋企，你係冇晒結交朋友啊，識多啲嘢嘅嘢咯，即係好多問題嘅，因為照顧一個叫做就嚟咧，佢已經有一半嘅傷殘人士嘅嘢咧，係好大嘅壓力啊！係朋友講啦，或者有啲人 send 緊 email 俾我啦，我就知，我聽咗有好耐㗎啦，但係我係唔知點樣用啊，點樣做啦，同埋我哋嘅生活圈子係好窄啊！變咗好多嘢，譬如係英文嘅，我係唔知啦，或者 Council 有好多嘢，又或者有好多嘅嘢話俾你聽，呢個部門有乜嘢，我係唔識去揾啊，同埋好困難啦，因為我嘅英文有限啊，好多方面我都係做唔到，想做都做唔到嘅。有，我可以識下啲新嘅朋友啊，同埋大家可以交流下。將來我有機會，我先生真係完全係 disable 啊！而家佢係一半嘅啫，佢都有一半可以做到。咁我可以識下啲朋友，同埋點樣利用啲時間啊，同埋可以見下啲朋友，可以識咗好多嘢。有乜嘢大家互相通知啊？有咩知識可以大家分享同埋成咯，係好有用啊！對我嚟講。